There we go. Welcome, YouTube. We'll be playing Guardians of the Galaxies, or starting our playthrough of Guardians of the Galaxies. I literally looked like that because when I pressed record, OBS froze up. So that was going to crash. So go ahead and get into it. I've got my mic moved, everything's moved around. So first time sitting here playing video games since I moved everything around, so it's weird. So um sure, I read it. Also, if you want to go ahead and pay attention to the fact that streaming mode is on, so any of the music that is copyright, we're not going to get to hear. I understand. Hold on for a second. Hold on. All right. I already went through settings. Should be good to go. My mic cable over here instead of my right side is kind of baffling. So, guessing easy. Oh, freaking light. Face the Galaxy, Summer Fall. I'm guessing hard, and then we do it our way. Okay. Put that on. Oh, put under. Okay, cool. I'm guessing this is all basic, so. Well, if I'd known it was like this, I would have done all of this prior. So, fire, lock on, Guardians mode, elemental, game menu, interact, dash, jump, melee, camera, elementals. Not going to remember this right now. Peter ability. Peter ability. Hey, Peter. All right, let's start the game. Happy go. I think that actually is probably a little bit too loud. Okay, there we go. Your Lord. Ah, so we're listening to Zero to Hero. You actually listen to all these songs on here? Our Lord! What's that? Bass rock? That guy looks... Well... I don't know, that can't be an actual photo because the three guys on the right look way photoshopped if they are. So, okay, let's put that down. My feet. All right. Jeez. Square Inc. shell money out to Rolling Stone just to get them. So not reading all that. Okay, turn a page, or are we just literally reading the Star-Lord? Okay. Wait, hold on. I wasn't done yet, and look at that 80s hair.
Birthday boy? No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Can't take it. Fine.
Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your
Jeez,
space rider's
Mom.
certainly got his hands full.
cool. Don't you know that?
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them
Okay.
live. Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
With that hair, I can believe
Father
it.
and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy. And
Welcome
listen
to the
Black
80s,
Sabbath and,
kids.
You like Black Sabbath?
like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
Name dropping?
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
This is what
Yes, I
we
would.
call
You wouldn't. You
Aquanet
Hey, watch the hair.
or hairspray. And it made you have things like that.
Peter!
Lego?
We talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
Oh.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action
Action
landmine.
figures.
Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
That's Chewy.
13 years. Look at you.
Wait.
Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec.
Okay,
I
wait.
promise.
Right.
I mean, no, it's Marvel. Marvel owned by Disney. Disney, of course, owns Star Wars. It was. I just. Where's Chewie? Did we keep Chewie? They changed the track. That's cool. Can I look at it? Like, how is this not a Sony Walkman? Like, seriously, how is that not a Sony Walkman? Do I get a look around at everything? Ew. Oh, this is just
man,
gonna be a waste.
I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money.
Gonna be, let's look around at the bedroom, or this fucking room's awesome. Oh, the Lost Star Wars. I thought it was the Last Starfighter. You put the cowboy hat on? That's Banana Man. I was wondering if those were actually any Marvel comics.
This will be worth hundreds
Burn.
of dollars someday.
Really? An AT-AT Stegosaurus looking thing? Yeah. Look, he's in the
Three
Dungeons and
natural
Dragons.
runs in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Oh, he's a bard. He said for things.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Okay. There's an actual Tron poster.
Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
And
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
it's just screaming 80s. Here we go. Oh, look at that working reflection. Yep. Man. Calm the hair down, dude. Save some of the pussy for the rest of us.
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. My Might
I
as
was
well
gonna
just
say-
peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
I was gonna say, can we actually do the Rubik's Cube? Why is there... Yeah, I guess that should be orange. It looks like 2 yellow sides.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh. Not D&D, gotcha.
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
But obviously, I know that Tron's real, but are like the other movie posters real? I just walked on my baseball cards. This is the Lost Star Walker. And I thought you meant like, was it the Last Star Fighter? Oh, I didn't actually look at that.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
And you'll get to do it, Peter. I actually just like listening to the music. Apparently gonna pause it for...
Need to build up my calluses.
Okay. We'll finally get the... Doesn't... We saw the room when she left.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Gotcha. Hey, Drax.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's
In time.
very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side.
I was gonna say the
Drax.
betrayer.
The spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
I... Live like a slob. Those look like Nerf blasters. Hey, Dazzler. Nice X-Men reference. So say, do I get any movement in that?
It ain't just a junkyard.
Okay,
The
hold on. I
quarantine
wanna look at that
zone's the
Dazzler
biggest
poster.
pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech.
An
we can
awesome
find.
poster.
Hey, it's only illegal if Novacor finds us inside, which they won't.
Okay, don't look at yourself again.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket. Don't underestimate the Novacore.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the Galactic Police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha! Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
That's reassuring.
Arrested? For what?
Okay.
Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops. How would we accidentally cross into the Novacore force field?
Details.
Something about Groot just seems off. Maybe because of movie Groot, but I mean, even comic Groot, like,
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after...
Drax! About Gamora.
that like literally
Stop,
just
wait,
took
Peter
right
Quill.
over.
I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it.
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
I like the Drax model. Of course, I like the Peter model. I'm guessing.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
Drax, once again, there is no official badge.
Obviously, you
opening
would
that.
not
I have a
one
feeling that's going to
assassin.
come in.
The small one indicated the procedure is a well-guarded secret.
Rocket, stop messing with him.
This ship looks beautiful, by the way. All right, let's talk to Rocket real quick before we go talk to Gamora.
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
I want to know.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah.
Holla, Rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its
Turn up
hole.
the volume
Are you
just a
sure
little
about
bit.
that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
I think I'm gonna need to redo all my
Very
settings.
reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you could be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
What if it doesn't have ears? Okay. Nice little chill pad. I want to touch stuff.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Oh. The bathroom.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Wonder if Drax was allowed to
I was gonna
decorate
say-
his cell in the kiln.
Drax's room?
Probably not.
Just being nosy. Definitely looks pretty.
He's only been
Gamora.
here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
No, nope, there it is. I was gonna say, no pictures of Thanos. There he is. There's Thanos.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he he leans over at me
Right.
and he says,
Fine.
What do you need these for then?
Rocket.
Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
These things, what I said,
we all
matching
know how
gold
you feel
costume
about dancing.
being gold colored, not actual critiquing, attacking gold. We want potential clients. Well, then wear our sleeves. Perfect. Here's the deal. Give it costumes to test for if they survive without any holes. I'll settle up. But pay 6% of what you're asking. Best I can do. Look amazing, by the way. Communicator device. Yeah.
Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
Okay. Let's go talk to Gamora, because I'm assuming there's probably more dialogue lines that can be said.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Yeah, right.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh, then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're
Drax
done
doesn't like you.
strategizing, Feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
That was cool. Also, didn't realize this, but if there's a small little bit of humming, freaking cold in this room, and I have a small heater next to me.
Okay, here we go.
What are we doing?
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that
0,
simple. The code only works
4,
on this date for this
5.
ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's
Okay.
codes are more like there.
Sorry, I cut off your dialogue. Are we gonna get any bit
And
Nova?
we're in.
of in the
Incredible.
Nova Corps?
I realized there was so much
Corpse?
stuff
War?
left
War?
after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The piece
Is that
that
a
we seek is
Nova
far more
Corps
valuable
member?
to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Oh, I had a gold helmet.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Team Rocket.
I still
They
do
go
not
blast
understand
off
why I must
again?
remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal. Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
I guess I should have turned that off. I've got to sneeze now.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
I gotta sneeze. It won't come out.
Thumper 1, done.
Gamora, take care of my baby. Oh, oh. Can you imagine?
Hey, starboard! Wrong way! Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Okay, well. Oh.
Sentiments become insufferable.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to change that. Didn't color speaker off.
Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together? Okay.
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough. What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Why didn't I think
It is
that you would
strange.
actually have
I
this?
have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. You find something we could sell?
I'm not reading all that. Let's start with the nano resin. Okay.
Nah, just some old correspondence. You know how I like to brush up on galactic war history.
No? Don't think I've ever seen you read anything without pictures.
I read plenty of non-picture stuff.
Don't worry, it's safe to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on
That's
the
going to be
Milano.
obnoxious
Heck
having
of
to
a
flip
lot more
back and forth
dangerous to
between
fly
that to
around
be able
in
to
here.
actually see
I
stuff
heard
like
that.
that. Also, like, really going to talk in the middle of, like, scenes like.
I'm thinking that
Hi,
big
Groot.
cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nano resin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Group those thumpers
Look!
don't look the greatest.
Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here?
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
It's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
There we go.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic. Cheer up. Whoa!
I mushed the button. I mushed the
made
button.
myself a very late war
I mashed the
casualty.
button.
Not funny.
Oh,
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a small
we'll
guy.
let them.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
There's
Ready.
the mining rig.
Any sign of our monster?
Not yet.
Okay, see, that's scanned. When I was trying to scan that stuff back there, it wouldn't do that.
We don't know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking. Whoa!
I could have
Pretty
made
sure
that
that way's a dead end.
look like a lot cooler.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Trion Shard in here? You never heard of the Trion Shard? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void.
That's it. Walk of shame.
Okay, that's
Of course he
great.
couldn't. I told him.
Love that. Oh, I can't wait for more interactions like that. You know, that was funny. Jesus Christ. Criminy. With the support efforts, the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences, united to achieve our dreams. I'm dictating this message from the first interstellar Beldarian vessel. That's Beldarian. Beldarian. Beldarian? Well, okay.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
Yeah, I've been trying to pick all that up, but I keep having to flash to this.
Done gloating?
But wait, hold on.
Oh, I am never done gloating. I am Groot. Yep, classic me.
So, sorry, Pod. I can in the blue stuff. Why wouldn't? Scan the blue stuff back there. Hate to say it. Slightly.
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
And how many times
Not
are we
if
going
it
to say
stays
that?
outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No.
You go down there
Aw.
anyway.
You were worried. That's cute.
Oh wait, hold on.
Shut up, both of you.
Oh, I'm going to love the dialogue in this game. Sucks it took me so long to actually get to it.
I heard NovaCore once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place. Hostile ones, I guess. Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
Nothing over here. Was there we go. A waste. All right. I'm coming, Groot.
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. There's only like 3 ships left in the entire Nova fleet.
NovaCore has more than 3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they once was. Can hardly keep their own peace without worrying about some old graveyard from the war.
I want to hit the menu. There we go. So, is that the unlockable? 'Cause I had purchased the Warlord. That looks awful. Got the collector's edition. So, okay. Anyway. Okay, it keeps popping up saying update available. I guess I'll learn as I go.
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think. Take that, brittle stuff.
What do I do that?
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've got nice...
Gross.
nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than
The
you.
rocket looks
As
really
if.
good. I like that.
Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff.
Arkin thing. Are we going at this now?
Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive.
I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scutstain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
Is there anything back here?
How's Team
No.
Rocket doing down there?
We're fine. Waiting for Quill to show up.
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, wrench the ship free.
Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Okay, this is it. Something over here.
All right, Team Rocket. We've just set up another couple of thumpers.
We got
Now this
Fitbit.
brings back memories.
New Guardian collectible found. We found a Ravager comp bracelet. Okay.
Be warned, I was attacked by strange creatures when installing a thumper.
Brilliant.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy.
Not really. I was gonna say it's only the one.
Crap, that's cheating. You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Popped another one.
Does this count on my score? Oh, I just. Ah, that's-
Right?
Whoa.
Not succumb to the mythical boy, Peter Quill.
The punt kick is funny.
He told us to go. He'll be fine.
It's like popping a zit.
Oh, okay.
Die, blobby thing.
I am not familiar with this, Blobby.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
It is good to be doing physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling height. Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship.
Okay, I
Put
guess
our
I am.
thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. Mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
You guys okay? Where's Rocket?
Man, that was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're
Oh, there it is.
fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Guardian mode.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine thing. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Wait, hold on.
All right, back to business. Boom.
It
Right
takes
under your nose,
forever
Quill.
for him to pull his guns out. Does he?
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. I am Groot. You
You ain't that heavy.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's
Yes.
done it before.
And I'm going to go ahead
Okay,
and
here we go.
cut off the dialogue box.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any Kree on the team.
You mean a blessing. Stop flarking around.
Alright, well, obviously I'm going to have to attack things here.
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard.
Charge battery.
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't. That thing would toast our little thumper.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good.
Okay, this is... So can I shoot that shit? I'd have to say, it's like, that is like, takes so long to pull those out.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lusoid or xenon cell.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here
There.
you go.
I
That'll
brought
do
it-
nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Them.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, no, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Okay, we're getting...
Monster things! Everyone get ready!
Bye-bye, little guy!
Incoming! Just keep these things away from me! Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
I was gonna say, where's my health?
Thanks for the heads up, bud!
Oh, big purple ones don't go down so easy. Oh. Okay. I should be paying attention to the screen and, well, what's flashing up on the screen.
Just keep swinging those branches! Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick!
Oh. Oh, did that actually...
Hold them down, Groot! Keep them away from that missile, Groot!
That thing was gonna blow. It happened already.
Okay, this isn't too bad.
Bubble!
Pretty fun gameplay. Once I get used to it.
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out.
Okay, well, I'm going to look for...
Wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the 2 of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship.
They said a shit for each one of us.
What? No, I love my baby.
We can modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door.
Oh, it's a hand.
I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now?
I'm not
if those
talking so
blue
much.
butt
It's just
scuts
there's so
managed
much
to keep me
dialogue
locked into their
that
Half-World
I'd rather
experiments?
like hear what they're saying.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Okay, so you're going
I
that way,
wasn't
so I want
even
to
a
look over this
person
way.
for the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart
Upgrades
walking
available.
gun.
Or
Very talkative gun.
what?
Yeah,
How can I upgrade?
that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility
Sorry,
was the problem.
I want to know how to
I
upgrade.
wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Sure, not really their job description, but
Yep, that would have been a killing blow.
ha! Not even close.
Groot.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
I mean, did you not pay attention? He helped me out
Wait.
quite a bit.
Is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
That's rigged. Like,
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
Inside a giant robot head.
quit pushing me.
What do
You're
you
knocking
think
me
I should
off.
do with the units I'm about to win off Quill?
Found a nest. Maybe this.
Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraxi and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Where's he at?
Keep dreaming. Exactly. You suck, StarCon. Let's see. When I beat Quill, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hypercircuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are. Ha! That one was juicy.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyperspace.
I know there's some in that middle up there, and I'm trying to figure out how to get up to them. Okay, we slide down that. I'm like, see, where's he going? That he's.
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Okay. Where's he? See, where's he even at that he's hitting more?
I'm having the time of my life.
He's not. He's
Shoot
standing
down
just
a
right
nest if you're
there.
having fun. Speaks for itself.
Oh, he got the ones in the middle. You jackass.
He shoots. He scores.
He's just standing there. How is he
Were
getting?
I allowed to participate? I think I spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarrow Road.
He's just standing here. What's he shooting?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not
Really?
again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that.
Gotta love that kill radius.
Ensure attacks from distance, focus damage, multiple targets at a time. Flag bomb deals moderate damage.
At least they make a good splash.
That's the spirit. I'm loving
Hey,
this.
Pika.
Take this.
And that.
Oh, the big purple ones are exploding into smaller green ones. Gotcha.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Darn it! I thought we were
Whoa.
safe.
What is?
Oh, come on! Now we
There you
gotta
go.
deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it.
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me. What's next, Peter?
Can you hold it down?
Just watch
yeah.
where you're
I'm gonna
shooting!
murder up.
One last freaky eye thing!
Oops. There's another slug up there.
At least they make a good splash!
It is indeed satisfying.
Rocket! Blast them! Do we really need to test these things?
Testing
Whoa.
the most enjoyable part.
How's that for a
testing.
snail trail?
Ah! Ooh, that slowed me down and fucked my vision up. That's cool.
See? I knew you'd get it.
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Whip. That's good.
Slimy, check. Dead, double check.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come
Aw.
on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
We see Billy Point. He's
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
wait. Okay, what's vantage point then? Okay. So I can upgrade. Oh. Strike. Strikes. Right. Okay. Rocket.
Gamora, when are you
Eating.
gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys. All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be. That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
I keep my eye open for various things. It's starting to sound real unstable there, Rocket.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it.
Ah,
Huh? Look
ah.
at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No, no! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Good job, Rocket.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me! I love
Nobody said.
you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Now we're down to Groot.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went
Fucking
dark.
Team Rocket every.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
He fell.
Rocket knocked an old shipwreck off balance and we lost Groot.
What? Is he hurt?
I didn't do nothing. It fell on its own. And Groot's fine. Team Rocket out. Why'd you have to go and tell Green Team the accident's my fault? Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
I don't know how much of importance
Hey,
this is.
Gamora.
I'm coming.
Did you really chop up the Shatari Queen?
Did you hear that?
Around.
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
Now,
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Riley has just.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
But we
You
do have a
squeeze in
rocket.
there.
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Rocket, don't jump on a friggin' ship that's held up by.
We hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
You done it.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
Clark! It's stuck on something!
Boop.
Someone's been practicing.
I
Come on, let's get
hear.
out of
Where
here.
they at? Thought I did hear. What's that?
What's grosser than 10 Shatari nailed to a ship? We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Wait, whoa! You can't just do that. Was he in the middle of telling a joke and then the dialogue cut it off? I want to know what the joke was.
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying them.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
Can I?
I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead! I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, hi guys.
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
He's right there.
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
I apparently can't cross any faster.
We're seeing a lot of
There we go.
movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Track incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
go. I'm over. Get going.
Go! Keep running!
Wait, when did Rocket get ahead of me?
Walking around, man.
Really?
Well, this way.
Team Rocket, did you make it inside?
Yeah.
Apparently
All
just
one
push
piece.
that along with me.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much. Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Ah, come on. Flark and tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle V. Okay, so life support's booted back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space particles.
Oh, does that mean I won? Is that an Infinity Stone?
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing that
was
thing
that?
again.
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
Yeah, I am messing with my camera right as we speak. I hope I can move down. Because of Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice shooting, Tex.
Groot!
What he said.
You okay, buddy?
The fact that you probably just attempted to blast him. I don't want to take that. Can I go back and pick it up, or
Sorry about the
or
shooting.
here?
Yeah. Thought you were
Oh,
that
nope, door
freaky
closed.
thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all.
Me and Rocket aren't going to end up getting along. Yeah, I wanted to say something to Groot
What do you
just
mean,
to
what
prepare
kind of
him.
mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
I'm thinking I can't do like these upgrades and components or whatnot until I get back to the ship. That's right.
Which Arago job? Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way, but we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old
That
beauty.
count for a side passage?
A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Perks blade you activate. Okay. I asked the question and I got the answer to it. I can now do it here. Craft this per. I want to ask amount of crafting component I have.
Ding, ding, done. Hey, Quill! Groot says there might be something behind the big unit over here.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. You like that.
Doing, done.
So, guns, boot, visor. Okay.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud.
I take it you want me to... That looks like it's gonna blow up.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
That was cool.
So, that thing we set...
Oh. Rapid reload. Natural elements cool down, deal extra damage. Or 2 in the green margin.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
Okay. Not like I already mentioned it.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place
Oh,
is
there's
crawling with
a
ugly.
weird testicle. Alright, you can come down now.
Not alone down here.
Gotta deal with it. Look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen! Knuckle sandwich time!
Give him one for me, Quill.
Oh.
Right in the face! Thing! Man, Rocky, you really missed out.
was
That
actually-
was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally.
The whole Team
Couldn't hear
Rocket
you
thing's...
before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parked in Milano.
Can I get
but
to this
Drax is
door?
out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find
Yeah.
Quill before we do. We're trying
I
to
took the
catch
mask
up
off.
to him.
Or,
Guys, we
I opened my
really
mask.
need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I swear, if he finds us off of that description...
Weird bunch of stuff.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal. Huh. I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
Like armor that he could wear. Spinal control
Quill,
unit.
I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Gimme. Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like I have
You
to
two
break
have
this.
any
but-
luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
Read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Ooh. Tiger bar. Ooh. Tiger bar. Always placed below the health bar. Fill it completely momentarily. So we put Final Fantasy stuff in here.
Really is
Gotcha.
a tag team!
Hey, there we go.
Behind me. I will protect you.
Nobody's hiding! Toss it around!
Just go ahead and start stabbing. Hi, Drax. My damage had me staggered.
Taking a nap! Let's wake it up!
All right.
Drax, where are you? Did I hear blasters?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing.
Man, I missed you, Drax.
Hey, Gamora.
My turn!
Chop him up!
About time! Next time, get a thicker shell!
I was gonna say, I didn't say what she was. Basically, there's some heavy damage to a single enemy. I don't know.
found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Oh, good.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
That crate is being held up by this crane.
We could free it.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe
Did-
try something else.
Did I not? Am I too far?
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Right there's good.
It shall be done.
Right, I need to make sure.
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you
Alright, guys, I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing for me to pick up. Doesn't look like there be. Alright, let's go.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, flog.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
What do you mean, not now?
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. Probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
I hit R1 and then somehow
Do not
still gotten
respect
here, and
traitors.
You and I fought for the same side.
Eventually.
you can
Ever
mess
see
it
the
up
remains of a
a
planet
little
after
bit.
one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
How am my game came out what? October? How am I the only one that has come across this issue that would assume needed I mean L1? That's R1.
There is a
R1,
distinct
L1,
sensation navigating this
circle.
wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention.
Rocket.
There we
Perhaps he has
go. Okay.
located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen will reflect
So I
that.
gotta answer
Like
this
I
question
said,
again.
Something scary.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling.
Quill, you got some time and we got company.
You guys couldn't take care of those things? Oh.
From the last thumper, we haven't even placed it yet.
Move for our quarry and we'll not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves.
Can I get them up, or is it just us two?
You're right, this isn't working.
Oh, they're down too.
It's like we woke up the whole ship. Just hang it.
The huddle. Engage will trigger the huddle.
Guys, huddle up.
I mean, they're all unconscious, so...
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
I think it is.
Darts on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
We are!
Oh, yeah.
Is that how I... Okay, so...
Eyeballs! Time to shred them!
You did not know the lyrics.
There's probably some badass music playing right now, isn't there?
This is my kind of workout! Light them up, Rocket!
Alright, that's pretty badass.
Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of...
Hold on, I want to see the huddle. Okay.
battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come.
I do need two, but can I then, like... Okay.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Didn't sound like he said watch.
You are a miracle worker, man. I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Hey.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Ow!
I had to hit it to get to work.
Doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sounds?
You can't hear that?
Hear what?
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good.
I missed it apparently. They can see it.
That works. Let's catch our monster.
How big's the monster? Because that looks like it.
Hey, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind
And-
you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
That's one less to die behind.
Good thinking. Well,
I was expecting something bigger.
It makes up for it in
It's not all.
speed.
It's the llama.
Got nowhere left to hide.
Okay.
but it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down. What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
I.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Back.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
What the hell's it doing?
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these volatile ruins!
Trash, go!
Oh, I was having. Oh, I'm flying.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it.
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship.
I bet you there's some
Watching, I'm
badass
watching.
playing.
Wait. Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Heads up!
We have debris incoming. Blow it away, Quill.
Guns are recharging. Sorry.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Think you're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is
We're not dead yet as I explode.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Think you're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my ship.
My shit.
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of subdued.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
So we're gonna talk about the nipple chafings.
He's so... for the heads up!
Ow.
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
Well,
We ain't
This is-
gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Look, yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
They're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
don't say that. What's gonna happen now?
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Oh. I looked away for a moment.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
That long to get to the opening. To that life. Hell.
That's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Chair. This chair is hot
Did
garbage.
you say Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter.
Oh,
If it stays on the
Jesus.
ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corral!
God, Mom.
How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral, I swear it's not what it looks like.
Hate this
That you're
chair.
a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you too, Corral.
Come on, Corral. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under
Thanks,
arrest
Drax.
for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter, you're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corral the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me.
Ah. She wants
and
the
that
board.
would be your boarding party.
What's the board? Board. You know what? I would really hate to not realize that my mic wasn't muted the whole time, but it's not. I can see that it's going.
Just speak to Centurion Corral.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just
Not a
it. We're not
pirate.
pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Guardians.
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend.
Gardeners, sorry.
Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say
Looks
more?
more like MCU's
Drax the
Nebula.
Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it.
That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
Oh, they're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment.
What name it was?
Single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something.
Trying to read everything.
He was floating dead in the
It's going-
quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Bro never mentioned
You mustn't
daughter.
touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill!
Oh, that was way early, wasn't it? That was a game over, wasn't it? Hit triangle. Yep. I hit triangle way too early.
Hold on! Quill! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hey, kiddo, you there?
Do I do anything?
Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Wish I... had my... jet boots! Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird. Doing great.
Yay!
That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a
Can
glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
hands kind of...
Ready?
Okay.
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought I'd be pressing something.
Go, go. Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Cadet Nikki,
Whoa.
just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this
Isn't
is
that where
bad.
most people...
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come on. If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
All right, great.
Sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast door down here.
Like,
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine-ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there.
like, come on. There you go.
Got it. Through here.
And back down.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Give me the good news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So, what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help
Okay,
me block this
yeah.
fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid easy does it.
Yeah, no shit. Like,
There, see?
yeah, why wouldn't that, like, spark out
You
the
don't need to worry
sides?
about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great.
Hey.
As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
Are you seriously trying to sneak away on me right now?
Oh, what's over this way?
You literally just said I was doing great.
You are doing great. Top 5 best arresting officers I've ever had.
Cool. So can you please just show me the same respect you would any other arresting officer?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, it's a Nova Corps outfit. Cool. I'm coming, I'm coming. I just...
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Sorry. I know you're not happy with me now, but I mean, I had to get that. That was cool. Glad I got it.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean, it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
What are you doing?
Come on, this way.
But what's this way? What is this way?
Wow, that's just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
Really got them all memorized, don't you?
Any day now.
Right, right.
I
just-
love the
Does
dialogue.
your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war.
How old are you?
Is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her.
Fine. Sorry that we're getting along, we're chuckling, but like things.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere.
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way. Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Nope.
You try walking around in cuffs.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Clearly.
Yeah, but there's components, and I
This
want.
is an attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool.
Oh, cool.
It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
This is cool.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there,
Just
right?
Earth.
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
I'm just gonna take this. Can you say it back? Okay, well. What's wrong with this
tells
guy?
me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a
Think I
hand?
found everything.
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff.
Oh.
Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me.
Okay.
Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Just say,
Seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that
we've all made
maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Like, my fingers is cold.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter
I'm really
was
enjoying
saying
this.
so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what
The
he's
dialogue
saying.
is great.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew!
What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
What do you want to know?
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
Only
I'm
a little
small.
bit.
Okay, I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold.
It's funny,
empty your
he probably
pockets.
does.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki,
What?
I know you're hiding something.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep bop boop, boop boop beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So is that 30 days? What's a rotation? Oh, sorry. I really like the dialogue in this. It's really funny, and the story is really good. Like I keep wanting to put the controller down, but then shit pops up. So
Kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially...
Oh, isn't
you
it
now
cute?
have a daughter.
Ah!
Apparently.
Yo.
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Ooh, maybe.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Yeah, that is a nice, like, replica of... Wait, did they... Yeah, they had...
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5. 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Is that the...
Gotcha. We won't
thing
let you down.
On... front?
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined.
Did Drax
So we have a Nova
color
tracking
change?
thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines.
And
if
her
we don't
outfit
pay that
change?
fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Oh.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed
You
to
are
be a
Groot.
team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Not a bomb, it's just gonna... Oh, cool.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Okay. I didn't want to, like, walk in and, like, disrupt their dialogue options, though.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it.
What's
Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. I am Groot. Too
He
bad
didn't
this
have his
translator's busted. I was
thing on.
hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. I am Groot. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, You know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Oh.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less.
Talinisan.
Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that
I really
Spanish
like
would have prepared me for
different
all of this.
conversation trees.
Man, those first few years, do you know
Once
how
again,
hard
I'm
it was to get by
not
without
saying
having
anything,
any idea
because
what
I really
people
like
were
the
saying?
dialogue, so
Half of the
just
languages
trying to
out
hear
here
and
sound like
understand what's
white
all going on.
noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space.
Does Rocket
let me
not standing
tell
there
you.
anymore?
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
Just had a conversation that it doesn't.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
All right. Now I can go back to Peter's room. Is that?
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
Gamora like was
and they also
doing a little
weren't.
wobbly movement there.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships. until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime. With you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
Okay.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
Sorry
I
about
felt
that.
the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Bitch. Oh, sorry. What?
Could have been worse.
He's dead.
Yondu and I were cellmates.
Finish off this conversation.
First thing he
I'll
said when they
probably go
put him in
ahead
my
and
cell
end
was,
the night.
"Boy, don't be going and getting
I
attached.
can go ahead and
I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible,
get this
so...
uploaded
Yeah,
on YouTube.
that sounds like Yondu.
I had
It's a bed,
cellmates
it's not
before,
gonna
and none
work
of them
tomorrow.
lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Don't mind Gamora. Get the hell out of my room. And on that note, let's save the game. And that is where we are going to end for the night. So... forget how to do this shit. Anyway, YouTube, thanks for watching. Check out for part 2 coming. Find it on Twitter. Find me on Twitter at Limit Break Game. Watch it at twitch.tv/limitbreakgame. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So, thank you.